How to tell if your girlfriend or your wife is cheating on you. Hi guys, my name is Christine Loveridge and I'm a dating, relationship and personal development coach. And today I'm talking about how to tell if your wife or your girlfriend is cheating on you. Now, many of these signs actually also apply to men as well. So if you are a woman watching this and you're looking for signs on how to tell if your husband or your boyfriend is cheating on you, then this will help you out as well. Obviously, this is something that I personally went through. And other people who have watched my videos before have probably heard me tell this story time and time again. And by the way, the reason why I tell that story a lot is because I think it's really important that we find someone who has the same values as us and who wants the same things as us. And obviously, if you want someone who's monogamous, then you should be looking for someone who also wants and values monogamy. So that's the reason why I bring it up a lot. I use it as kind of like a warning as to what happens if you don't actually meet someone and stick with someone who is actually good for you and is right for you. So what are the signs that she's cheating on you? So the first main sign that she's cheating on you is that you are suspicious that she is cheating on you, okay? So if trust your instincts, okay? Now, it might not be true, but if you feel like she's cheating on you and you have that kind of uneasy feeling about it, do trust it, because your instincts aren't lying to you. Even if she's not cheating on you, then perhaps there's something else going wrong in the relationship. So your simple instincts are actually valid, okay? So the next sign then is if there's been any change of behavior. So a change of behavior could be staying out later. Perhaps it looks like they're always on the phone, like they're always texting someone, and when obviously you ask them about it, they don't give you the phone and show you it's just their mother or something. They're very secretive around their phone and where they're off to, basically. So a relative of mine actually told me when they got cheated on, that their partner would actually do strange things like take their phone even into like the bathroom with them, like when they went to go and have a shower, whereas they didn't used to do that kind of thing in the past. So doing stuff like that is obviously very suspicious. If there's any unusual activity going on with the phone, like taking it everywhere with them, making sure that it's locked, whereas it didn't used to be locked. Now, just having a locked phone doesn't mean that they're cheating on you, but it probably does mean something might be going on if they didn't used to have it locked and now they do have it locked and they're taking it everywhere with them. They're taking it when they go to the toilet, they're taking it when they go for a shower, stuff like that. So if they're being very strange with the phone, you need to be careful of that, and it could be a sign that they're cheating on you. Some other strange behavior that I personally noticed in a past relationship was she started to treat me really harshly when I didn't deserve to be treated harshly. And I think the reason for that is that sometimes people treat you badly and act like you're a bad person so they can feel better about themselves, as to, make them feel better about them treating you badly, basically. So if they started to treat you really harshly and it seems like it's for no reason, it could be their way of doing that. They are trying to make it seem like you're a bad person, so when it comes out that they've cheated on you, they don't look so bad. So if they started to treat you harshly and started to be more mean to you, that could be a sign that they are cheating on you. And it's definitely a sign that they're falling out of love with you, at the very least, right? Another sign is that cheating has been an issue in the past. So perhaps she's texted guys before that you know of, or she's met up with other guys before, or she's cheated, like fully cheated with someone else in the past. So if she's done that kind of stuff before, and just basically disrespected the relationship in some way, then that's a sign that she is cheating on you. And the reason why that is a sign is because usually if someone's a cheater, it's very unlikely that they're going to change. I think some people can change after they've cheated on someone, but they have to really want to change. I don't think most people are willing to change their behavior. Usually if someone's willing to cheat, it's usually something that's very ingrained, and it's usually something that they think is something that probably happens in all relationships. It's at some kind of subconscious level, they think that, oh, my partner would do this to me, and everyone does it to each other and all this kind of stuff. So maybe they had parents that cheated on each other and stuff like that. So they probably think it's kind of normal, even if they say that it's not, kind of thing. It's like one of these subconscious things. It's like a world belief, you know. Some people think that like a world belief is like it's a dog eat dog world, right? And if you believe that and it's ingrained in there, then that's the way you're probably going to behave and the way you're probably going to treat other people. So it's very unlikely that if they've cheated on you in the past, or if someone has cheated in general, you know, those people don't really tend to change. They will probably, if they had the opportunity again, or another same opportunity kind of arises, they will probably go for it. They're probably not very likely to change if they have cheated on you in the past. It's very rare that people will actually change their behavior. So if cheating has been an issue in the past, then it's very likely that it's going to be a problem again. And it could be happening right now. So another sign is she might have changed her wardrobe, or she might be changing her body a lot, like she might have lost a lot of weight, or she's getting a lot fitter. Now obviously that doesn't necessarily mean that she is cheating on you. She might just genuinely want a better body. But sometimes when someone is making a huge effort into their appearance, especially when they're going to different things without you, then that's a sign that she's meeting someone there who she likes. And this is something that I noticed with my ex. So a story time, right? There was a night where she cheated on me, but I obviously didn't know it was going to happen. I came to where she was living and I stayed the night, but she went out to a party. I noticed that before she went to the party, she wore something quite... She put a lot of effort into what she was wearing. Like what she wore was very sultry. And she'd also only just dyed her hair as well. So she dyed her hair, she was looking sultry, and she went out to this party. I didn't personally want to go because, again, this is something I say in a lot of my videos, the party lifestyle wasn't what I valued. I'd rather not do that. I'd rather spend time together, sober, you know, that kind of thing. Watch a movie together or something like that, or have dinner together. That's something that I probably wanted to do at that time. And that's something that I love to do as part of my lifestyle. However, she's a very party person. And for this night, I just really didn't feel like going out and drinking and stuff like that. But she did. She dressed up all nice. And then a few months later, I found out that she cheated on me on that night. So if she's doing anything like that, like she's recently dyed her hair and she's making herself more pretty when she goes out, more so than usual, then that's a huge sign that she is cheating on you. If your partner is displaying any of these signs, then you really, really need to talk to them and ask them what's going on. You need to confront them. Now, it might be a case where they won't actually want to say, they won't tell you about it, and they'll deny everything. And if that's the case, then I suggest that you look at whether or not you actually still want to be in this relationship. And tell them the reasons, you know, to list all the things that they've been doing so you can avoid being called insane or crazy or something, because they might actually do that. They might like, oh, don't worry, you're just overthinking it and all this kind of stuff. That's what my ex told me. She says stuff like, oh, you're overthinking things and all this kind of stuff, when in reality, I wasn't overthinking things. That stuff was actually happening. So talk to her about all those things, you know, that she's doing that shows that she's cheating on you. And if you want, you can send her this video like, oh, look, this girl here, this Christine four-eyed person, right, it was saying all these things about, you know, what happens when someone's cheating on you, and you're doing a lot of these things, and she's been cheated on before in the past, so this is why I think that you're cheating on me. If she is cheating on you, then obviously this is something that this is probably a relationship that you don't want to be in, so you need to decide whether or not it's actually worth it. I personally wouldn't stand for anything like that, and that's why I left that person, because it just happened one too many times. I just had enough. After that, I realized that I could actually find someone. It took a couple of years, but I came to this realization that I can have whoever I want, as in I can find someone who wants all the same stuff as me, who values the same stuff as me, who is going to be right for me. And I got out of that scarcity mindset of feeling fearful that I was never going to find anyone better than my ex. I highly recommend that you go and watch this video on how to attract the perfect partner, the right partner for you. And in that video, I go through an exercise that can help you find and attract the right person. So if she is cheating on you, I'm really sorry this is happening to you. Please leave anything down in the comments and we can have a chat and stuff like that. I have an email address as well provided in this video's description box. So if any of this kind of thing is happening to you, then please do reach out to me, because I've gone through it myself and I'll be able to, you know, at least be an ear for you, someone to talk to. If you would like to get in touch with me personally and you would like paid coaching with me, then please go to www.christineloveridge.com/shop. There is one thing on there that is for free, which is a dating manual. It's a free PDF download that you can get. It's in the beta stages, so that means there's kind of like spelling mistakes and stuff. So it's still kind of like a work in progress, but that's there for you. Obviously, there's also articles on my website, www.christineloveridge.com, that have lots of free resources, articles and the like. And obviously these videos on YouTube are for free for you to watch as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful to you, and I shall talk to you guys again very soon. Goodbye, guys.